Hello guys, jonFezza here and welcome back to another prepared video. Today we're in the Q400, the Majestic -8. It's been a long time since I've been in this. I'm actually having a look now. I believe it's 2017 maybe 2018 when I've done a video on this. It's been a good while. My knowledge has increased and I think I made quite a few mistakes in that last video to do with ILS capturing and stuff like that, but hopefully we should be fine today. Speaking of today, we are down on the ground at Vienna, and we are off to Graz today. Graz. My Austrian isn't good, so apologise for the name there. We've got approach on down on here. We are on Vatten Wien radar. Wien. I think it's Wien. I got told off before on stream. I believe it's Wien radar, so we'll go with that. Let's have a look at some performance, not performance figures. Some fuel and zero fuel weight. So we are taking 24.7 on the zero fuel weight. We're taking I rounded up 2.2 tons of fuel. Going to take us 38 minutes. Trip wind, headwind of 25 knots. We are Austrian 977, and we're going up to flight level 140 today, which is yeah, nice and low. See the mountains. That'd be nice. Now let's hop into the aircraft. Now I am on the first officer side. So before I had an issue with my when I was in the left seat with my FMC. So I hopped on the first officer side and I haven't looked back. I really enjoy this side. I don't know why, but it's fun. Anyway, we'll get the battery on. I'm going to take external power as well since it's already connected. We should go green and recircs. Should hear them. Beautiful. Let's get some lights. I love that. I love the console lighting in this. It's really nice. No smoking on the emergency lights. Position lights. And that is us good for the time being up there. We'll come down here and we will turn on the FMCs.
Bank angle.
There's Ben Kangle. Switch you to both. I've also got tomato shade working with the dash. Yeah, it's trial and error trying to get it to work, but she's looking beautiful. And it's kidding, come on. I think it's an after start item bunch. You can go nav. HSI my side, and we'll just wait for the FMCs. We'll not do any GSX. Yeah, we'll just leave GSX for the time being. Like, set that on both. We'll go. We'll do the fuel first. So as I said, zero fuel weight. I'll take it out the control panel so I have the exact figure. Pretty much a little bit more than what we're expecting, but 24761 and 2200. Oh, I didn't press enter. 24761. There we are. We'll go flight plan. We had Vienna, which is fly time of Vienna. I'm going to FSDG Graz. I hope I'm saying that right. So Vienna, we're looking to depart at runway 16. The wind is 150, 22 knots, 17 degrees. Pressure is 1000, no significant change. So menu, depart, runway at 16. We are on the Rupert 2 Bravo departure, which is number 15. We'll take that. So we're going to Rupert 2 Bravo, and then we're literally on the Rupert 2 mic in the Graz. This is a funky routing, which is Lima Oscar Whiskey Golf. Menu, arrive. We're planning for 17 center. Let me just have a look. We might as well just do it now. So the wind at Graz is 170 to 11. I'm just gonna have a look at the charts here. So we'll have a look at the approach. So we've got an RNAV for 17 center. Yeah, we'll do the RNAV 17 center. Oh, well, can't do 3-5. Yeah, we'll do RNAV 17 center. Number 1. We are on the Rupert 2 mic, which is number 8. And we're going to take number 1, which is the, number 2, which is the RNAV today. Transition, I haven't got a clue. We'll take that. Beautiful. Right, let's get that no link. And that's looking swell to me. We'll go on this side, we'll cross-fill the, I like to do the fuel first and then the flight plan. And the flight plan. We'll direct to number 1, activate it, and same on that side like that. Let's go data, we'll go services, just check all the exits are. Actually, I need to open it and then close it just to get the music. And the cabin announcements type of thing. There we are. Hopefully that should kickstart it. I'm not too sure. There you go. There's the music. Right, Graz is on 1346. Not Graz. Vienna.
Ladies and gentlemen.
There he is.
Dash 8 Q400. I'm just waiting for the last of the luggage to be loaded on board, then we'll be able to get underway in a few minutes. On behalf of the entire flight crew, I wish you a pleasant flight. 134675 is there, and we'll contact Vienna. Or Wien radar. Oh, I got another one. There's 2 on now. I'm gonna go for the first one. The other one's an I. Oh, man. Wien radar, good afternoon, Austrian 977. Foxtrot 32-8 Q400. Information. Juliet would like the IFR clearance to Graz, please. There are YouTube videos that I actually have, that we have, ATC. And he's ignoring me. Don't you love it? So, Rupert 2 Bravo. Let's have a look at the, if there's an initial climb clearance.
Austria 977, radar hello, Juliet correct, cleared to Graz, Rupert 2 Bravo departure, climb 5000 feet, squawk 4607.
Austria 977 is cleared to Graz, information Juliet, Rupert 2 Bravo departure, 5000 initially squawking 4607. His mic is terrible. 4607. You gonna say read back correct now, man? So, are you running on a delay? Alright, so the Rupert 2 Bravo departure. We're gonna have an initial climb clearance of 5000, which he's just told me, so I'm gonna set. 5000 is set, and we're gonna go straight ahead, right turn to Whiskey 384, and then 251 heading to Whiskey 172 and 1 heading to Rupert's. Transition altitude 10,000 feet. Airport elevation is 600 feet there as well. So the altimeter on the ground is 1000. Takeoff speeds. So, I have only ever been aware of Orasim, and that's POA. And I'm like, I don't fly the Dash enough to warrant POA. So anyway, I found this website called old.dh8d.com. And it's a V-speed calculator for the takeoff and the approach. So, aircraft weight, we've got 27,000. I'm going to do flaps 5, ice protection level 1. None. Temperature is 17, airport elevation 600. It's dry, 160 on the heading, 150 wind, 22 knots. Calculate that, and that's give us 127 for the V1. Rotate 127, V2 130, V Fry 140, and V Climb 152. I'll leave a link to that in the description. So we'll set this now. Say I've always guessed for the entire time that I've flew the dash. I've always guessed, but it's nice to have, you know, somewhat of accurate takeoff speed. So V2 130, then 140. Probably gonna calculate the. Might as well calculate the approach as well while we're here. It's such a short flight. And 152. Decision height can be knocked down to 0. 1000 set. Nav source FMS2 on my side, FMS1 that side. Runway heading is 160 degrees. Set. And if I press that button, we got some flight tracks.
Alpine 74 Lima uniform,
Jesus.
taxi.
Rocking that new EasyJet Alpine car sign. He is loud. Holy smoke.
H74 Lima uniform, taxiing point runway 16 via Lima and Whiskey.
Alright, let's, doors is closed, isn't it? Yeah, doors is closed.
Taxi, runway 16
My
via Lima,
life.
and second taxi was thrown off, my apologies.
Alright,
Lima
start.
and Whiskey.
Jesus Christ.
Lima Whiskey, holding point runway 16.
That's, funky, mate. We'll say that. So we're gonna start the APU and then get our push and start clearance. 12 minutes it's took me. I'm good. I just looked in there, the chat, the Unicom chat. And someone, CCA, I think that's China, some China. And the guy said, application for takeoff runway. What? Oh, okay, man. Right. Generators. Cancel the GPU. Austrian 977 stand Foxtrot 32 requesting push and start.
Austrian 977, push and start approved.
Push and start proves off of Foxtrot 32, Austrian 977. Again, we didn't get direction, but that's fine. Let's have a look at the charts, just so I know where the hell to push. We want nose left, tail right. We're literally right there. Prepare for pushback and departure. Nose left, tail right. No, we do not want to start engines. As Gary popped in. Okay, so we've got beacon. Everything else is fine for the time being. Reset off main. Cool. Roger. Hopefully I haven't brought the music, the PA music stuff, before I broke it and it just played the entire flight, and it's such a pain. Hopefully it'll stop, he says.
Bypass pin is inserted and the target clear for engine starts. Ready to push at your discretion. Please
Right.
release the parking brake.
Pan brakes released, and let's start number 2. It's a FearDeck system, so I'm put the fuel in at any time. Oh, that prop looks sexy. Oh yeah. Oof. Thanks, thing going under my plane. Oh, there. I think the announcement's alright. Right, let's start number 1. Can't find the button. There we are. Handbrakes, sir. Yeah, 2 good engine starts. Just gonna wait for him to disconnect before we go props 1000. Or props max even.
Ladies and gentlemen, may we have your attention to the international safety regulations. This aircraft has 6 emergency exits. 2 exits are located in the front. 2 at the wing.
Someone just messaged me on Instagram. Thank you for that.
Marked with the exit sign. Illuminate
Roger.
path markers on the floor lead to these exits.
Target is disconnected and clear, and the bypass event has been removed. See the side in a few minutes for the
Two ends
good
together.
flight.
Tighten it by pulling the
Lovely. Right, let's go IP
the
off.
upper part of the box.
Props max. Listen to this. Default sounds as well, by the way. Right. So after start items, we'll get pitos on. We'll take our windshields. Don't need any of you, that's fine. Take a taxi light. Hydraulics, fuel pumps, and the auto feather. Turn the weather radar on as well. 3 degrees up. We'll put terrain on that side. And that is set. Flaps 5 departure. Beautiful. You can go nav. You can go flight plan. Okay, I think we are good and ready to rock. Austrian. Oh man, what? Austrian 977 requesting taxi. I thought I was 677. I was like.
977 taxi holding point runway 16 via blue line QNH 100.
Taxi holding point 16 via blue line, Austrian 977. That's never heard that one before, but hey, what happened to Vienna? Right, let's get nose wheel steering as well. Check the warnings, there is none. And we got taxiing. The dash is funky because you're gonna taxi using your joystick instead of your rudders. A little bit of weather around, but I'm sure we'll be alright. Let's get the TCAS on as well. Sweet.
Good afternoon, Austria 13, inbound master flight 245 for flight 170. Option 1 taking Graz 7 information to the
Which one do I take? No, we're not going that way, we're going this way.
Mission coded, expect LS 16, Austrian 128.
Okay, approaching 16.
128, the Majestic, expect LS runway 11, you're cleared for the Aero 40 position.
I like to give you transitions in Austria as well. I had one coming into Zurich before.
Clear from the other zero transition, Austrian 128. And Austrian 128, expect ILS 1, but that was my mistake. Expect LS 1, Austrian 128.
Will I stop? Will I stop? Ah, shots. Austrian 977 ready for departure.
Austrian 977, wind 15 degrees to 1 knots, runway 16, clear for takeoff.
16 clear for takeoff, Austrian 977. Alright, ding the cabin. There he is. We will do our flight control check when we get on the runway as well. Gotta have the gust lock released to do that.
Option 128, then flight level 120. Descent flight level 120, Austrian 128.
I love the dash, the frames. What am I getting? 60 FPS? Unheard of. In flight sim. Especially P3D.
Alpine 74 Lima uniform behind, parking Austrian Airlines, especially China running on 6 behind.
Right, flight control check. Full left. All right. All the way forwards. That Alpine's coming as well. All the way back. Right. Let's go. Oh, the feather's armed.
74 Lima uniform, right, runway 16.
Power set.
Runway 16.
Oh god, there's that guy's mic. A speed's alive, 80 knots checked. V1 rotates. Positive climb, gear up. Let's go nav. There we are. I'll nav. I'm gonna go props 900. And we'll go IS 180. If I can get it, 180 knots. There we are. And we will direct to number 3.
Option 977 identity, 2,100 feet, flight level 140 to direct to Rupert.
Down to where? I think it was Rupert. Austria 977, climb flight level 140 and confirm direct was Rupert.
Option 977 affirmative.
Direct Rupert, Austria 977. Direct Rupert number 5.
740 uniform, wind 15.
210 IS.
Clear takeoff on 6 Alpine 74 Lima uniform.
Guys, they're rotting them out. Didn't even give me 2 seconds. Guess he's on a different departure.
Descent 8,000 feet, 1001, Austrian 128.
All the way up to 140 Altcell autopilots. We'll give a redirect to number 5. Come the overheads, we'll turn the bleeds on to norm. We'll monitor the ice. Hydraulics, fuel pumps, all the feather can come off. Props are 900, we'll go at 50 in the cruise. And everything else is looking sweet. Oh, main bus tie should have came off after engine start. Ooh.
128, turn right.
There we are, up and out. Transition alt is 1010. I mean, we're climbing to it, so we might as well set standard now, eh?
Right heading 200, Austrian 128.
Allow me to introduce myself. Who knows what dastardly crime he might perpetrate next?
He's a very clever arch criminal who must be put away. Another innocent victim of this homicidal maniac.
You
Alright, we're approaching top of descent. We're gonna get the altitude down, so we want a PIBIB. Want to be 3,500 feet. And we'll alt sell that. Gonna wait for the magenta vertical navigation line to come down. I'll start moving. Over to Unicom for Austria 977. Good night. Don't know why I said good night. It's like afternoon, but there we go. So Vienna's armed. Just wait for that to come down. Got a little bit of ice. Bit of icy. The good old Majestic loves its ice. Here we are. Magenta's coming down. And bring the power down as well with that. Trying to follow the VNAV, but also trying not to redline the speed. Okay, let's have a look at the approach here. Oh, okay. That is a funky approach that I'm not doing. Direct to Ronot. Number 10. And the vertical nav's probably gonna go. See ya. It's not bad really. So we're gonna be landing flap. Oh, rip. Flap 15. Now our landing weight, actually, will this tell me? Landing mass 26, yeah. So we've got our approach speed is going to be 122 at 5, so we'll be about 127. Try and keep around 250 knots here. We will get the seatbelt signs and we'll take the approach lights, leave the flare lights. The approach, by the way, is so here's Ronot, and now we'll be making a left-hand turn and going straight into 17 center. Elevation is 1,120. 24, that'll do. And as you can see, there we are coming in. The minima is 1510. Sets. Right, let's go get rid of the rudder trim now. Graz, it's a lovely approach. Struggling to make that turn there. There we are. We'll just redirect to Whiskey Golf 814. Just to try and help the dash along a little bit here. So ice is detected still. That's a nice shot. Orbex Global and Open LC. Right, I'm gonna get the hydraulics and the fuel pumps on nice and early. No harm in doing that. Oh, charts are still on the screen. Bad pilot. Yeah, looking very nice, apart from get out this cloud. Look even better. There we are. So we got the minnow in. The that's a fail as well, man. Altimeter is 1001. So we'll set that. Hey up, VNav. Alright, pal.
2500.
Check. It's quite a murky day. 15, 150, 16 knots. Becoming 1404, 1001. Set. So again, we'll be landing about 126. Yeah, 127. Right, approaching Graz. We have what, 10 miles? Give or take? Oh, actually, I don't even know. How do I see this information? Yeah. Just waiting to see the runway. No visual yet. Speed's getting quite low. You know what? We'll take flap 5 for the time being. Just to help with that descent. There we are. And my aircraft, I will hand fly this baby in. The Graz. There is the lights. So we'll go min and props max. Landing flap 15. Let's go get on, please. Gears down, flaps 10. Auto save hype. If you ever have them, like you've just hit a brick wall, it's the auto save. We'll keep our slowing down there to about 130 knots, give or take. There goes the alt, don't need it. We'll get rid of that. And flaps 15. And we are set for landing. I don't think we're too high, but we're looking fine to me. Oh, the puppies are broke or something. Oh, they come back, they're starting to get happy. We'll aim for about 130 knots there. Pro pilot doing a seed here as well. I don't actually know where the park at Graz. Should I have a look?
1000.
Check. What a lot of people do in the dash is they idle the power on landing. You just don't do that. No, you will go and you will hit the ground as hard as possible. So you best off just keeping the power in for landing. The dash always wants to be high as well. Always, always. You just got to keep on top of with a bit of trim.
500.
Lovely Graz. I shouldn't really, but you know what? YOLO. Lovely. Gotta have a nice wing view on the landing, eh? Gonna get some comments about that, I tell you. Minimums is past, didn't actually call it, but we're continuing. Keep that power until we touch down.
50, 40, 30, 20, 10.
Butter. And there we are, keeping the centre line with the rudders. Whack a bit of reverse or better. And there we are. Welcome to the Graz, ladies and gentlemen. Keep the power in. And we'll miss that left exit there. We'll get the next one. And welcome to Graz, ladies and gentlemen. That was a beautiful landing. Too easy to glaze it in the dash. Going too fast so the nose wheel steering at work. I love it. There we are. Oh. Oh wow. Oh. I just looked at the chart. We're backtracking. Oh god, I didn't even realise. I thought there was another taxiway down here. Oops. Spin around. Yeah, I see most pilots want to try and get off by Bravo, so we should have done that. I was like, I think I'll hope there's the next one, but there isn't. Rip. Alright, we'll clean her up here. We'll get the flaps up. Hydraulics off, fuel pumps off as well. We'll start the APU and do a single engine taxi in as well. There we are. Oops. That's why you check the charts, kids. Don't do a Fezza. Alright, coming up to Bravo on the left. And I nearly missed it again, so I was going too fast. I was actually looking at my other computer there. Looking to see where we park. This flight parked on. It doesn't tell me. Love it. Right, generator on. We'll shut down number 1. I don't know where it parks, but we will find a parking spot anyway. So anywhere in front of us, to be honest, up at the terminal. Yeah, we'll follow Alpha 1 to the terminal there, and that will do us nicely. Let's turn weather radar off, and we'll clean her up. That's tilt, John. That's gain. That's off. Transponder as well. Sweet. When you get landing lights, taxi, and red lights as well. I left the icing on as well. Rip me. Should I turn that off? We'll take main bus tie on as well. What stand? We'll have that one down there. That one down there. What number are you? If you... I don't know, I think you're a stand. Oh, tell me, number... Looks like a 3 to me. Have a look. Stand 2. Stand 2. Austrian, please. Thank you. There we are. Oh, shut down number 1 as well. And let's get rid of the taxi light, so we don't blind the marshal
Oh, how the hell do you get in here? This is fun. There's one. We want two. There's the next one. Clear the warnings. Shut up. Fine, go. How the hell do you get in here? I think they're just part on the side, to be honest. And guess what? I don't have a left engine, so this will be a fun turn. Not too bad. Not too shabby. Cross these arms, a beautiful palm brake set. Engine 2, we can go start the feather for 30 seconds as well. Or 5 hours an hour thing. That's about 10 seconds of air. Or 30 seconds even. And we can shut down number 2. Get the lights off. Seatbelts off as well. Pitos, statics. Windshield can all come off as well. Bleeds. We will take 23 minutes that took us apparently. Easy. And we only used 437 kilograms of fuel. Excuse me, request the GPU. Gonna wait a couple minutes for that to come up. And we will get GSX to do some deboarding. GPU is connected. Or it is now. Take the AP off. I will open some doors. And if it doesn't spice me, which it normally does, we'll open the aft baggage as well. There we are, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome down on the ground to Graz. Let's find out what the landing rate was. Positive 19. Okay. You know, when I say I'm the face of flight sim, I really do mean I'm the face of flight. Positive 19, 0.0163. Beautiful flight. I'm going to fly this back now, so that was a nice flight. Hope you enjoyed this video, guys. If you did, give the video a like. If you're enjoying the channel, give the channel a sub. It's free. Follow my Twitch over at twitch.tv/jonFezza. Give my channel a follow over there as well. Well, thanks for watching, guys. Take care. And happy dashing.